Fox 5 News at 6 starts right now.
Our Cobb County government has been involved in yet another cybersecurity incident. Those behind it, a strong warning saying either pay up today or else. And tragedy overnight in northwest Atlanta after a tree falls on a home, killing a young girl. A live report coming up next. And we're in for another round of possible severe weather. Thanks so much for joining us for Fox 5 News at 6. I'm Eric Perry. We have tornado warnings just across the state line. There's some thunderstorm warnings happening in our viewing area. Let's get right over to Fox 5 Storm Team meteorologist Lauren Robinson. You've been tracking this throughout the day. What can you tell us about the timing?
Yeah, it's right on par with exactly when we thought it was going to be and hitting the hardest in the areas that we've been tracking, that far northwestern corner of Georgia. And that's where we did see some tornado warnings earlier today. Now it's starting to fizzle down to just a few severe thunderstorm warnings. But as we take a closer look here in around Dade County is where we saw a tornado warning just a little bit ago. That's been allowed to expire, but we're still monitoring these several severe thunderstorm warnings that are in place until 6:15 and 6:30. Now we have with this line of storms the strongest area. With it, we're going to see some pretty moderate size hail, some heavy downpours, very gusty winds, and we still can't rule out the possibility of a pop-up tornado. So this is where we've been expecting the strongest storms as the system moves its way eastward. The good news there is we're going to see it die down a little bit as it moves closer toward metro Atlanta. So as we take a look at our severe weather outlook for the day, most of Georgia still just in this level 1 out of 5 for severe weather, but we do want to keep an eye out for those strongest storms to continue to fall across the far northwestern counties of the state. As for the rest of us, we're going to see those storms continue to push through. I think they hit metro Atlanta by around 7, 8, 9 o'clock this evening, and with it, we're looking for the biggest impacts to be damaging winds, maybe some small hail, lots of lightning and thunder. So as you're making those plans for the rest of the evening, continue to look for those scattered thunderstorms by around dinner time all the way till around bedtime, and then late night tonight into the overnight hours those storms will move on out, and that's going to make way for a sunny Sunday ahead. Temperatures though will stay pretty chilly. We're going to be below average with highs maxing out in the lower 70s. We're also watch for a stray raindrop here or there, but coming up in my full 7-day forecast we're going to talk more about those storms in store for tonight. Eric.
All right, Lauren, thanks so much. Now is the time to go ahead and download that Fox 5 Storm Team app if you don't have it already. You can track any storms in real time with Fox 5 Live Viper Radar. Watch our forecast and see what's ahead in the 7-day forecast as well. It's free in your app store. All right, now to that tragic story out of northwest Atlanta. Family members are remembering this precious little girl here, 10 years old, after a tree fell on her home overnight, killing her. This happened in the Mosley Park neighborhood. Fox 5's Kim Loeffler talked with the little girl's aunt about what happened and how they're remembering her tonight.
We know that
food, no get, just on your phone chilling.
Not really, no.
And Sudu, I know.
Victor, obviously, we're hoping for no rain today here.
Yeah, well, I was going to ask you about that. I know you talked to the guys about that. Just what's the environment around the park, too? Is it affecting the fans? We're going to have a packed house tonight.
So far, we do not have a packed house. Obviously, first pitch is still a ways away here. I mean, it definitely seems to be affecting people. But look, the sun is kind of poking out of the clouds right now. I guess it's anybody's guess on what happens. But if there is a delay, we know the guys in the clubhouse are going to be entertained. They're going to be ready to go regardless.
Yeah, like Michael Harris is just scrolling through TikToks all day. That'll keep him locked in. All right, thanks, Sudu. I appreciate it, man. All right, coming up, we talk about a game that was on Fox before this. Atlanta United looking for its first win in 5 matches. We'll have highlights and post-game coverage later in the show.
The Cobb County Democratic Party is calling for the release of Mahendra Patel, who Ackworth police arrested and charged for an attempted kidnapping at a Walmart. Coming up on Fox 5, the response from Cobb County's district attorney.
All right, Eric, and we'll introduce you to a young lady that will inspire you to strive for your dreams. Some would say she suffers from a rare condition. Why, that's not what they would say if they ever met her. Lauren.
All right, Braves fans and even Dodgers fans, sorry to tell you, but we're looking like we're going to be planning for that rain delay tonight. We're already seeing those stronger storms off to the northwest, and they're going to push their way into metro Atlanta in the next few hours. I'll have those details after the break.
New tonight, the Cobb County Democratic Committee is calling on Cobb County officials to release Mahendra Patel. He's the man arrested and charged by Ackworth police for attempted kidnapping at a Walmart store here in this video. But the committee says the video evidence released by his attorney clearly shows his innocence. Fox 5's Eric Mock is live. Eric, you spoke one-on-one with the chair about this. What did he have to say?
Of the rain.
All right, Victor, thanks so much, and thank you for joining us for Fox 5 News at 6. Stay connected around the clock. Of course, we're live streaming throughout the day on our Fox 5 website as well. And of course, you'll need to know the weather. Smartphones and streaming devices, we're back here at 10. We'll see you then.
Catch hometown weather on Fox 5 News.
We cover the weather of the day live from your favorite spots.
Hometown weather on Fox 5 News at 4 and 5.